To import a bank statement into the system from the Finance menu, go to the Treasury and Bank Accounts page. Open the bank account and click on Import Bank Statement. You can also click Download Sample to get a pre-prepared CSV file template to fill in with the bank statement data you want to add. The column headers in the file must be clear so the system can easily read them after importing. The file should contain the following columns: date, description, deposit amount, withdrawal amount, reference ID, and additional reference to add a check number, transfer number, etc. The file must be saved in CSV format. Next, click Choose File. Select the file to upload into the system, then select the delimiter as comma separated and leave the option Import First Row of the file unchecked. After that, click Next Step. Now, map the column headers in the file with the corresponding fields in the system. You can map only the required fields when importing the bank statement: date, deposit amount, and withdrawal amount. If the option Ignore Errors during the import process is disabled, the system will notify you of any errors. If it is enabled, the system will ignore the invalid data during import without notifying you. Then click Import. A summary will appear showing the number of transactions successfully imported, updated, or failed. By returning to the bank account page and clicking on Bank Statement, you will see the transactions imported from the file. When clicking on System Transactions, you will notice that the imported transactions are not included there, only the manually created transactions. Therefore, you need to create transactions and reconcile them with the imported bank statement entries. To do this, click Match. For example, I will match this deposit transaction with the previously created income by selecting it and clicking Match. Returning to the bank statement page, you'll notice that both the bank statement entry and the payment income now show the status matched. When you click Match, the system will automatically search the transaction history and display similar transactions for you to choose from. If no matching transaction exists, you can add one by clicking Add Expense, entering the details, and saving. This way, a new transaction will be created and displayed in the System Transactions section, showing as unmatched until you reconcile it. Transactions will appear in green if they are deposits/incoming amounts, and in red if they are withdrawals/outgoing amounts. For example, I can create another transaction by adding an expense for the last deposit and matching it. I may leave some transactions unmatched to reconcile later. For matched transactions, by clicking on the three-dot menu, you can unmatch or delete the entry. Note, deleting an entry here will not delete its linked transaction, like an income or expense. For unmatched transactions, the three-dot menu allows you to match, exclude, or delete them. The search options make it easy to find transactions in the bank statement. To sort entries by the latest, click Sort and choose by creation date or transaction date. You can also export all added transactions by selecting them and clicking Export, or delete them by clicking Delete. At the top, the bank account balance is displayed. Clicking on Match will take you to the reconciliation page, where the system will show all the unmatched transactions awaiting reconciliation.